pregame show.
Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena. Looking at the Hawks, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. And when you're entering a borderline must-win game, if you're the coach of this team, well, give me your best coach.
Well, I'm going to bring it in, guys. Bring it in. So listen up. You know, we can't change anything that we've done. We've gotten here for a reason. There's no reason to change what you've done.
Let's go!
You're good enough. Yeah. You're good enough right now.
Let's play.
Right now. Right here. Right now. You could be anywhere in the world. But you're right here. But you're right here.
And I'm an assistant coach. Maybe this team needs a little pressure. Playing without urgency is helping put them in this situation. Maybe pressure could get them out of it. Ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, team.
Of the Atlanta skyline and all the action below it, as seen from the 17th Street Bridge. Welcome everyone to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the tide can turn in this one. And tonight our matchup, you'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Sixers coach Brett Brown helped build this team from ground zero. There were some lean years in Philly, but Brown helped set the values and the culture for this team. Brown said, can you teach? Can you cultivate relationships? And do you bring energy? Those three qualities are what I've hoped to create throughout my tenure here. Kevin, mission accomplished.
He's done a terrific job. Thanks, David. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The talented combo up front, Horford and Embiid. Alec Burks is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Richardson in at the 3, the small forward. And for Atlanta, Young and Huerter make up the backcourt. Collins is out there with Clint Capela, and it's Bembry in at the 3. So Atlanta will get the first possession. And here's Young. Pass to Bembry. Here's Capela. And here's Young from the arc. The shot comes out. Burks looking around. And the pass to Embiid. Horford trying to free himself up.
You can't throw weak stuff around Capela. He takes pride in sending shots back.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Greg, they just appeared lost out there. I mean, it seemed like they were scrambling on the defensive end of the floor.
Here's Simmons. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
And Young kicks to Collins. Passes it to Huerter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bembry. And the rejection by Embiid.
And then the wingspan of Embiid. I mean, very effective at using his length to turn shots back.
Now here's Simmons. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now here's Richardson. Guarded closer. Horford no luck.
He makes a lot more of those than he misses. Not sure what threw him off right there.
And finished off by Collins.
You just can't leave anyone open around Young. He's very capable of spotting his uncovered teammate.
Simmons finds Richardson. So here's Burks. The Trae connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Capela. Young from outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Simmons inside. He's against Young. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Simmons passes to Embiid. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Clint Capela.
Hard to guard Embiid without fouling. He's awesome at forcing the defense's hand. I mean, literally.
And Embiid drops them both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now, here's Collins. But they get it back. Here's Bembry. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. It's a 5-point game. Count it. Good.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Atlanta's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Pass to Bembry. Over Richardson. Bembry shot good. And Philadelphia has possession. Simmons finds Embiid. Got a piece of it. Young with the steal. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Right there, you love what Young gives you. A great facilitator in transition, and he's also a terrific finisher.
Simmons. Second chance shot. And Embiid throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
And Kevin, this is why his teammates respect him. The hustle, the energy. You gotta love it.
Here's Huerter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shots good from Young.
And the work ethic coming into play there. Yeah, I like how Young can just focus on the task at hand.
Young with the steal. To the inside. And finished off by Collins.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Pass to Burks. It's hauled in by Clint Capela.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
A miss that time would have put him up.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot. Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Huerter, and he goes in for the dunk.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Now, here's Burks. Back to Horford. 11 feet away. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Capela with it. Shoots the 3. Buries it from three-point range. Huerter's got 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Now Burks. The pass to Simmons. And the shot is good. Simmons got his second basket of the night.
You see how comfortable Simmons is. I mean, he has the size and touch to be effective down there.
And here's Young. And stolen by Simmons. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Burks. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Burks has got his second bucket of the game to go.
You can't leave anyone uncovered around Simmons. I mean, he's fantastic in seeing when one of his guys is open.
On its way from Young for two. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Young's got his third basket of the night.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end. A lot of game left to play. At 2 fouls, and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
For the Hawks, Ryan Brokoff comes in for DeAndre Bembry. And it's Teague in for Young. Harris is checked in for the 76ers. Lets a floater go. Collins with some nice D.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. On the wing, Harris. He's guarded by Collins. Here's Embiid. Good. He has 6.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
Teague against Simmons. Passes to Brokoff. Here's Capela. Here's Collins. 4 on the clock. Back to Capela. From deep. And Simmons with the rebound. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. To the paint. Here's Burks. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's a 4-point 76ers lead. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Brokoff's shot is off. Harris dishes to Embiid to the middle and finished off by Horford.
Good at recognizing when the defense is overcommitted. I mean, Embiid is terrific at sharing the ball.
Now here's Teague. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Now here's Simmons. Harris outside. Over Teague. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, it's difficult not to fall to Harris's pump fake. I mean, he's so clever at getting defenders off the ground and just simply going up and into the contact.
Atlanta making some changes. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Capela, and Jones subbed in for Collins. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Joel Embiid. Scott comes in for Al Horford. Robinson's checked in for Burks. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Ben Simmons. Here's Brokoff. Back to Teague. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Harris.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Rebound, Atlanta.
Turns an easy jump shot into a tough one by going to the fadeaway. Look what happened.
He was all alone on that one. Huerter's got 8.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And stolen by Jeff Teague. And he hits it to tie the game up.
And with the way Teague can move in the open floor, there's just no way to prevent him from getting points on a fast break.
Pass to Harris. From 12 feet out, count the basket. And the 76ers lead by 2. Teague with the ball. He's got 5. The Hawks working the ball around. Count that bucket. Jones has got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
And Teague knew that he would be open there. Great patience and vision from the point man.
Outside Jackson. Outside Scott. On the wing, Harris. Inside, Jackson. And the layup's good off the glass.
Wow, and Jackson is just crafty down inside. He has such a quick release that even taller defenders can't get to it in time.
Teague deciding where to go with it. Pass to Huerter. Back to Teague. Launches it. That shot misses. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Teague against Jackson. Harris Harris outside. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Teague. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And Teague is just so calm and collected when he gets near the rim.
Now, here is Robinson. Tight defense on him. Harris outside. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Harris has got 7.
He's improving from distance. Now, that's one of the things Harris has worked on, and the work has paid off.
There's the pass to Brokaw. Shot clock at 6. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. The 76ers leading by 3. Jackson passes to Harris. Harris missing again.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, it's just predictable.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the night here. That one misses for Jones. From deep three-point range, no good on the last second attempt there. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. 76ers lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. The game is evolving, and Al Horford has changed his game along with it.
It never occurred to me that I'd be shooting threes at this rate and doing some of the things that I'm doing, but it's just the way that the game has evolved.
And give Horford credit. He adjusted with the times. He didn't stay set, Greg, in his ways.
Yeah, he was always a great mid-range shooter, and he's proven to be a legitimate threat from deep.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
You're exactly right, GA. I mean, they've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Robinson. Tobias Harris is out there with Mike Scott. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn, and it's Jackson in at the 1. Bembry's checked in for Kevin Huerter. Now Teague. He lobs it up. Well placed alley-oop pass into the layup. And that ties it up.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Now here is Robinson. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. With the shot. And that one hits back iron. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. They now take the lead. Brokaw's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hawks.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Robinson finds Jackson. Passes it to Harris. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. A nice shot by Brokaw.
Just a great job there from Teague to locate where his teammate was and get the ball to him on time.
Teague against Jackson. Harris outside. To halt the run, and he gets it to go. Harris has got 9. And so it's Teague with it. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Jackson kicks to Robinson. Pass to O'Quinn. Dishes it to Harris. Almost, but it rolls out. And here's Atlanta. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Pass to Bembry. Back to Teague. Hawks passing it around. Lock at 6. Brokoff passes to Jones. Three-pointer nailed from three-point land. And now a 7-point Hawks lead.
Nice stroke from long range. And if he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them.
And there's the pass to Harris. Banked in off the glass. 11 points in the game.
It's been absolutely amazing to watch Harris mature. I mean, physically, he can handle the power.
Here's Teague, and it's blocked by O'Quinn. Out to the right wing. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Off target from outside. The Hawks leading by 5. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Jackson kicks to Robinson. Stripped away. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Atlanta making some changes. Clint Capela, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Collins comes in for Damian Jones. Young is subbed in for Ryan Brokoff. Now, here's Richardson. Another miss by Philadelphia. Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run. Teague. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Burks kicks to Horford. Embiid is at the elbow. Back to Burks. Lots of room. Carries the jump shot. Burks has got 9. The Hawks leading by 9. Young up top, guarded by Simmons. Young against Simmons. Capela finds Collins. Here's Bembry. Shot clock at 5. And Teague has it in the corner. No basket. That's his 5th miss in 11 attempts from the floor. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Burks.
This is what you love to see. Simmons so superb at sharing the ball and getting his guys involved.
Teague dishes to Capela. Burks pulls it in. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Ejected by Teague.
And who would have thought it would be Teague to send that shot away? Great block.
For Philadelphia, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And Simmons drops them both. Here's Young. 6 points for him. Passes it to Capela. Here's Bembry. Right side, Collins. Over Horford. Collins, good. He's got 6.
Nice piece of work there. Give yourself a little space and pull the trigger.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Simmons. He dishes it to Embiid. Shoots over Capela. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Clint Capela.
And we know Embiid can shoot the ball, which is why he fools defenders with the pump fake.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The 76ers have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. And Embiid drops them both.
Oh, yeah, Kev. And there's no question, when Embiid is healthy, he's a problem. I mean, a versatile, confident big man with a high ceiling.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Blanketed by the D, he fights to the rim for the layup. Young's got 8 points.
You know, improving on certain aspects of his game, it's crucial. Young continues to knock down these tough interior shots.
Now here's...
Nice.
The versatility of Simmons, astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
Young taking his time here. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Jeff T. Horford gets the bucket.
And the powerful frame of Horford, I mean, enabling him to rumble through the defensive resistance to put it home.
Simmons against Young. Pass to Huerter. From past the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 6th assist on the night. The 76ers trail by 5. Knocked loose. All by himself. Here's Huerter. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Simmons passes to Burks. Back to Simmons. Kicks it to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Burks. Clock at 4. Again, Philadelphia.
He's known for being a scorer. Embiid also is capable of finding his teammates and getting them going.
Huerter passes to Capela. The dish to Young. A three-pointer, no good. 76ers have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Simmons, down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
He's a tricky player. He's so difficult to guard. Simmons excels at going with the floater at the right time.
Outside Collins. Here's Huerter. Burks covering. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Huerter's got 15.
It's just been one of those nights from him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Now, here's Burks. D right on him. Simmons against Collins. The pass to Horford. Good defensive work there by Young. The Hawks leading by 5. Bembry kicks to Young. Pass to Collins. Pass to Huerter. Here's Bembry. Burks covering. Bembry misses.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting these tough threes.
Here's Simmons. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
Now, I thought maybe the D would figure him out as the game went along. It looks like he's figured them out in this first half.
Outside Collins. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers trail by 3. Here's Simmons. It's deflected. Here's Huerter. Burks covering. Capela kicks to Young. Up top, Capela. Pass to Bembry. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Huerter, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Embiid. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Capela. Here's Bembry. Richardson cover. A pass to Huerter. And it's sent back by Horford. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Atlanta gets called for the foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That one misses.
That's not like him at all. I mean, he's been so steady up until now.
Here's Jones. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Jones has got 10 points in the game.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Jackson with the bounce pass. Here's Harris. And no good on the last second attempt this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's Atlanta. They lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Jeff, you guys had a great first half. Is the key to the second half to continue to be that aggressive?
Yeah, we got to play defense. They're a really good team. They're going to play hard. They're real physical. We just got to come out and keep guarding.
Jeff, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at the Hawks, they're facing a second half that will either put them on the brink of elimination or breathe new life into this series. One thing's for sure, they can't let this game get away and expect to have a decent chance to rebound from a 3-0 deficit. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes, had every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
Whatever their game plan was defensively coming in, that needs to change. Can't let a team shoot for a percentage of the high shooting and expect to come out on top. It's on the coaches and the players to adjust.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. So here's Burks. Young and Huerter make up the backcourt. John Collins is out there with Bembry. And it's Capela in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Simmons. It's a 5-point game. 6 to shoot. And he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
And when you foul Simmons, you really got to foul him. You don't want to just mess around. He powers through.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Here's Huerter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Richardson.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so Simmons will bring it up for the 76ers. Young with the steal. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. Down low, here's Capela, and the dunk by Capela. The 76ers trail by 7. And here is Simmons. Richardson outside. Young against Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Horford. It's rebounded by Huerter. The Hawks leading by 7. It's Young on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 12 points in the game.
And having to respect Young's deep range defensively. Hard to close off the lane.
Burks kicks to Simmons. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Richardson no luck. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And stolen by Richardson. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
You got to stay with Simmons, especially on the break. He's dangerous. He leaks out, and he's going to cash in.
Passes it to Capela. Here's Huerter. Tries again, and Capela with the layup. Capela's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Pass to Horford. Simmons against Young. From 11 feet away. Rebounded by Capela. Capela's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Young passes to Bembry. Back to Young. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The 76ers trail by 11. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. They're inconsistent players, and big reason why they're losing.
Teague is checked in for Atlanta. And the 76ers also making a change. Robinson's checked in. Shots good from Young. Philadelphia has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Burks. And Capela sends it back. Bembry the pass to Collins. And he drops it in from the low post. Collins has got 8 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And the 76ers making a change here. O'Quinn's checked in. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Five on the clock. Looking to end the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for O'Quinn. And so O'Quinn nails both of them. The Hawks leading by 13. Here's Young. Capela trying to free himself up. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Here's Teague. 13 points in the game. Lobbed up there for Collins.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The 76ers trail by 15. So here's Burks. 14 points for him. Pass to Simmons. With a floater, he lays it in. Simmons got 6 points in the quarter.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Young finds Collins. Over O'Quinn. That one rolling around and rims out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Robinson dishes to Simmons. Young with the steal. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, man. These shots are just the ones Capela makes on the regular. Just a highly intelligent offensive player.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. Down by 15. It's hauled in by Clint Capela. Capela's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Collins. Hawks making a switch here. Brokoff's checked in. Tobias Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. The 76ers trail by 17. Embiid, the pass to Harris. Stolen by Collins. And now here comes Young leading the break. And he banks in the layup. Young's got 18 points in the game.
Well, this is what Young can expect. Defenses are going to be physical with him, try to throw him off his game.
Robinson finds O'Quinn, and it goes down 2 points. O'Quinn's got 4 points this quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now the pass to Collins. Back to Young. Just 5 to shoot. Fires top of the key. And he overshot that one, missing. The 76ers trail by 17. Here's Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Robinson against Young. Outside Teague. Here's Brokoff. He's got 9. Here's Young. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Young's got 10 points here in the second half.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for the Hawks. Damian Jones comes in for Ryan Brokoff. Then for the 76ers, Mike Scott's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. And it's Jackson in for Simmons.
With broad shoulders and a solid upper body strength. Now, Harris is lethal around here.
Teague against Jackson. Teague kicks to Dedmon. Passes it to Collins. Fires from deep. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 15. Harris with it. He's picked up by Collins. And Jones sends it back. Harris against Collins. Goes back up. Rebound by the Hawks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Back to Teague. That one, no good. Good D by Embiid. Here's Robinson. Lays it up off the glass.
There you see why you want the ball in Jackson's hands as much as possible. He can clearly set the table.
The Hawks leading by 13. Outside Teague, and the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul. Alec Burks checked in for Philadelphia. From deep, Collins. That That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And the rejection by Collins. And here's Young from the arc. Second shot opportunity, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, and in terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
The Hawks in their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. The 76ers trail by 16. Pass to Jackson. Back to Burks from the arc. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
And they're running. The kick out to Teague. No good on the triple. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 13-point game. Dishes it to Harris. Now here's Burks. Dedmon defending. Throws it up high, and Jones with the stop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. The 76ers trail by 15. Jackson looking around. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Embiid, no good. Atlanta's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, when Teague has a step or two on the drive, he'll shield the ball and do his best to draw contact. And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And the Hawks making a change here. Huerter's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Josh Richardson's checked in for Joel Embiid.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right. They needed that. And I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Now here's Teague. 15 points in the game. Just 3 to shoot. Over Jackson. The Hawks again can't hit. The 76ers trail by 15. Now here's Burks. 19 points in the game. A nice shot by Harris.
Well, throughout Harris's career, he has worked on building up his body, putting that added strength to good use on these tough finishes.
Jackson against Teague. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
And not much breathing room there. The step-back move gave him just enough to get it off.
43 seconds left to play here in the third. Richardson for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight. Atlanta leading by 12. Teague with the ball. 17 points in the game. And yes, it's good. Teague's got 19 points.
And if you give Teague a look at the lane, he'll take it without a second thought. He loves to drive to the rim.
And now here comes Teague leading the break. Young's shot is off. Richardson up top. Dedmon defending. Outside Jackson. Offline with his 3. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hawks lead by 14. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. Let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
and he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. The Hawks leading by 14 on the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Down low, it's Harris and Horford. Reggie Jackson out there with Alec Burks. And it's Richardson in at the small forward. Count that one.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Horford the pass to Burks. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Burks has got 21.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his team.
Now here's Teague. Rejected by Harris.
Oh, he's known for his offense more than defense. Harris plays with the high motor, and he likes to make plays. I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough, and I think he realizes that.
Here's Huerter, following the score by Josh Richardson. Out left to the wing. To the middle, here's Teague. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Teague is just doing whatever he wants out there, and there is no way to slow him down. An absolute blast to watch him perform.
Now, here's Burks. From the stripe, Bembry with the rebound. To Dedmon. Good work defensively by Horford. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. Burks. The pass to Harris. Fires the three. That shot is off.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Kicks to Teague. Five to shoot. Inside, here's Jones, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Clint Capela, he's checked in for the Hawks. Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Floats one, and it's good on the layup. Simmons got 20 points.
Playing to his strengths on the offensive end. Simmons, I mean, an added bonus whenever he catches fire.
Teague, the pass to Huerter. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Passes it to Bembry. Here's the three. Another shot. Capela with the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 14.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
Now here's Jackson. Over Teague, and the basket by Jackson.
I mean, come on. Jackson is so effective from the mid-range area of the court. He sticks these shots all the time.
Here's Teague. Sweet little floater. Teague's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Pass to Harris. Back to Simmons. 76ers moving the ball around. Jackson has the open look. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Huerter, guarded by Jackson. Here's Bembry. Pass to Huerter. Capela inside, guarded by Horford. Here's Dedmon, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
When you allow
good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim. No wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Here's Simmons. Dedmon with the block. Here's Bembry, guarded by Horford. Bembry the pass to Huerter. Teague against Richardson, and the call will be against Harris. That's foul number 2 for him. John Collins, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. The 76ers also with a sub. Embiid's checked in. Capela against Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Huerter passes to Bembry. Over Richardson. Shot is good off the back rim and in. The 76ers trail by 15. Jackson from long range. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capela's got his 16th rebound on the night. Huerter, no good.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss. Richardson
gets a wide open look. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Hawks leading by 15. Richardson with the double team. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to.
And there's the pass to Simmons. The teardrop, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
That one misses for Simmons.
Well, it's clear Simmons is an elite player. He's 6'10", guard, pass the ball, move the ball, great vision. It's a no-brainer that he's been compared to Magic Johnson and LeBron.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Outside Jackson. He kicks to Simmons. Richardson outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Embiid. And he uses the glass on the layup.
He's utilizing all that length to perfection. I mean, Embiid, even when you contest him inside, he's skilled at finishing.
Teague, the pass to Huerter. Outside Teague. Lets the 3 fly. The shot, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Richardson attacking. So it's Richardson with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Teague. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Jackson. Rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Bembry, Richardson cover. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Horford.
You got to push Capela out of the paint. But you don't. You almost have to foul him.
Atlanta making a switch here. Young's checked in, and the 76ers also making a change. Burks, he's checked in for Reggie Jackson. Passes to Embiid to the inside. Richardson for 3. Offensive rebound. But they recover it. Hook shot on the way. And the rejection by Collins. Here's Huerter. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Huerter's got 6 in the quarter. Pass to Richardson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The first one falls. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. The lead is 15. Pass to Huerter. Here's Bembry. Burks covering. Bembry shot good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Now here's Burks. Right side Simmons. Horford has a wide open look. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
This is how much confidence Horford has in himself. It's what makes him such an efficient offensive player.
Young passes to Bembry. The pass to Huerter. Three-pointer. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He hasn't had anywhere near the same touch he had in the first half. 0 3-pointers in this half compared to 3 in the first.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Jeff Teague.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Hawks coach had some words for his team during the last timeout. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Now Burks after the missed 3 from Trae Young. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Hawks on D. It's a 13-point game. Takes it off the glass. Simmons got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Simmons against Young. Outside Cowan. A 3-ball. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 8th assist in the game. The 76ers trailed by 14. Simmons with it, and guarded by Capela. Simmons dishes to Embiid. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. Huerter passes to Young. To the paint, and stolen by Simmons. Here's Burks. It's hauled in by Clint Capela. The Hawks leading by 14. Shot, and Huerter gets it to go. Huerter's got 10 points in just the second half. Simmons finds Embiid. Back to Simmons. Passes it to Horford. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
When Horford gets the ball down low, he has tons of ways to beat you.
Young against Simmons. Outside Collins. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. In the corner, Collins with it. Rebound by the 76ers.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Hawks.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Teague.
His passes were crisp tonight. Pinpoint. So many easy buckets came off his assist.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Now, here's Capela. Pass to Collins. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. Just a total team effort.
To the wing on the left. Neto kicks to Korkmaz. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Way to work the inside-out game. Draws the defense in and kicks it out for the open shot.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.